Good morning, everybody. Oh, excuse me. I am having one of those mornings where I didn't sleep last night, and I'm just trying to come down to my studio and maybe clean a few things off, maybe accomplish something. I don't know. I've just been playing around, and I've got kind of a mess. Let me see if I can get the chat going here. Come on. Got to get past the beginning stuff. There we go. I can see I've got this going on. Get to the chat. Change it. I'm still kind of new at this. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Good morning. Okay, looks like I got it going. So anyway, I was having one of those nights. I wasn't sleeping, and I thought, I'm going to be gone this weekend, and I need to, stay up to date with my artist trading cards. So I've got some alcohol ink out here, and I was going to do a little play and see what I could come up with. What are you guys doing this morning? What are you doing this morning, Ian? Oh, from Greece. Good morning. Hi. Hi. Let's see. We got, this is small. I can't read. Is it Frana? You doing cool? That's good. That's good. Yeah, so anyway, if you saw what I was doing these boho tags, and I think I want to finish a couple of these up because I've got some interesting looking stuff here to use. Let me see if I can adjust this camera. Good heavens. We are really up close and personal this morning. So let me get this changed around. Here we go. That might be a little bit better. So, and I can put some tissue down. With alcohol ink, I've got a glass top on my table, and I like to work on the glass with alcohol because it's easier to clean up that way. It will stain your craft mats. So just throwing down some deli paper. Get some stuff in here. I've got these, I wonder where they are. I've got these artist trade. Here we go. No, those are regular acrylic ones. Here we are. I've got these artist trading cards from Shannon Green. If you guys know Shannon, they're going through some tough times right now, and check out her Etsy store. Ian, if you're there, I know you can probably put a link in for Shannon's Etsy store. It's by Shannon Green, and I know that things have been selling like hotcakes, but if you message her, she will make just about anything you want from her store. But these are those fused vinyl ATCs, and they're pretty cool to work on. Hi, good morning, folks. Been in Photoshop putting the image together. Okay. Drinking coffee. Yeah, I got my coffee too. Yep. Right here. I'm ready to roll. Got coffee. I'm going to need that because I got a frog in my throat already. So, I was going to use some of these I got from Shannon, were just, gifted to me. And they've got a little bit of something like glue or something on them already. So I was going to try using some Yes glue on these, and I've got some alcohol ink pieces that I did on, let's see, I think this is vellum. Yeah, this is vellum. So I was going to cut some of these down and adhere them. Let's see, I need 3.5 by 2.5. Because I think these are really beautiful. I'll save the scraps because those will be pretty on something else. But yeah, isn't that pretty? I like that. It's alcohol ink, and you just can't get those vibrant colors. You're not a mod? Okay. I'll have to fix that. Just a minute. See if I can do it from here. Okay, you should be able to do it now, Ian. Anyway, I've got some of these papers that I had created using the alcohol ink. Let me take the edge off of that. That stencil edge came right through on that one. There we go. 3.5 by 2.5. Okay. So, thinking those, if the Yes glue works with this, I'll be in good shape. Thanks, Ian. Appreciate it. So, this paste really sticks well, and so I thought it would be a good thing to use to put these down with, because you know alcohol ink keeps on moving, and I don't want it to move. And Yes paste works really well if you're doing bookbinding and that sort of thing. So I thought, well, let's give that a try. So, you know, with me, art is all an experiment anyway. I don't have the formal training. I took a few classes in college, but yeah. I am not the formally trained artist. I learn by experience. And sometimes you learn a lot by experience. So I'm just gonna coat this vinyl with the Yes glue. And then I'll get that on there. So yeah, I was up, I don't know, Ian, I was up late last night watching Mary, and Barb and the gang were all there, and I don't know, sleep wasn't happening last night. So here I am, gluing stuff down. We got a family reunion this weekend. You guys have family reunions? This is for my husband's side of the family. So, yeah. Speaking of reunions, I've got a high school class reunion this year too. Okay, that sounds cool, Ian. Thanks. So, if this stuff sets up the way I think it will, because it kind of sets up like iron, I'll have some really nice colorful backgrounds on these vinyl pieces. And then I also want to put some alcohol onto some of these. I did do some alcohol on another one. Let me grab that and I'll show you what it looks like. I thought it turned out kind of pretty. Let that set. these two were both done with alcohol inks. This one has a die cut over the top, and this one I just stenciled over the top. So, yeah, I think I'll put some weight on those and set them aside and let them dry. Get a good heavy book here. There we go. I got a book right here. I'll just put it in this book and close it down and come back and check it later. That should hold it. All right, so get rid of the yes glue. And super, thanks, Ian. Yeah, I have a few of her custom keepers and things. I've got one I want to paint eventually. I have painted a couple, but I've got a big one from her that I'm going to do as a watercolor paper binder. And that should be really interesting. She kind of sent me one as an experiment because she hadn't done that size before. But like I said, you can talk her into doing just about anything. And I talked to her. I said, Shannon, oh, here's her card. There it is. I said, Shannon, can you make me a keeper for my 9x12 watercolor papers? And she said, well, I can try. Let me see what I can do. So that's where we went from there. So let's see. I need to glue this down. Let's see if my cord will reach over here. I have kind of a mess. I have to clean my studio today. You know, after you work for a while, the piles just start forming, and then, yeah. The piles are forming. So I was at Hobby Lobby, and I was in the clearance section, and I found this really cool braid, which I thought would work great with these boho tag things. So I'm going to stick that down. And then I need to put some fabric bond on the edge here and then trim that out because it wants to fray a little bit, but I'll do that in a little bit after that has a chance to set up. But see, isn't that cute? That little pom-pom and these little dangly things. I just think that's adorable. And then I need to punch a hole at the top and probably put something through there. I do have an Etsy shop, but I don't have anything in it right now, Ian. So, yeah. And then I also sell some stuff on that. I have a sister Facebook group, which is Peg's Craft Supply Sale, where I sell off the things that I no longer, you know, I change my mind about what kind of crafts I want to do. So, yeah, I got that going on too. All right, so I'm going to set this one aside. And let's get into some of these ATCs. I want some that are kind of more white so that that stuff will show up, because I think the alcohol shows up on that white really well. You know, because it's translucent, you don't want to use it on a dark background. I mean, you can always put some gesso down on there because these things do accept paint and gesso. But I just wanted to try this. And because the alcohol ink is so, what do I want to say? It's really vibrant, thick. I'm going to actually dilute some because it you know, it wants to puddle and it wants to have this ridge, this dark ridge around it. Oh, I guess I haven't opened this yet. Got a brand new bottle of alcohol here. Let me get this glue gun out of my way. Yeah, here's one of Shannon's little custom keepers that I have. This is the one that I use for traveling for watercolor. So it's got watercolor paper in it. I just made some signatures of watercolor paper and stuck that in there. So it's kind of a cute little book. And it's just right to go in a bag with a few little watercolor pans, right? Thanks, Ian. Okay, so alcohol. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this jug up to start with, if I can get the seal off. I don't know. They seal everything nowadays. You can't get into them. Or at least I can't get into them. You want to make sure I don't get into them. All right. And put the squirter back on so I don't spill it all over my desktop. Oh, yeah. Already splashed. Ah! I told you. I can make a hot mess in a hurry. All right. So I'm just going to put a little bit in these cups. Because what I want to do is just dilute some of this that's really vibrant. Okay, I've got here's a purple twilight. Which should be very pretty. So put a little squirt of that in there. And let's use some, that's too close in color. I don't know if I want, let's use sailboat blue. I've got a whole bunch of colors out here. And what other color do I want? How about, ooh, do I want currant or wild plum? Hi, Patty. How are you doing this morning? I think I'll go with the wild plum. Just for giggles. Okay. I can always change my mind on another one. So, all right, let me just start with this one. And I've got one of these blending pens. I wonder if there's anything in it. Oh, it feels wet. By golly, let's try that too. All right, got that. And I need an eyedropper, I think. I think I want an eyedropper. If I can find one here amongst the mess. I know I have them. There it is. All right, we got an eyedropper. So, I'm doing well. How are you, Patty? Okay, I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start with the outer edge. And start with this blue. And just do a few drops on here. See, this is a nice blue. It's not so, you know how that normal alcohol ink just gets crazy dark right away? I can always drop some more color into that. But I'm thinking I like that. Okay, and then I want a little bit of this purple twilight. I like the way it's blending. See how it's getting that marbled look. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this plum color. This might go crazy now. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Crazy plum. Okay. Now that is really wet. And I think I'm just going to try to pull a little of that up. I wonder, oh, here, let's pull it up with another piece, see what happens. Right? We got it here. We might as well try it. Oh, that just made a big mess. Okay, not happy with that. So we'll drop a little. And blow it around, and then I'll add some more color. And you want to use gentle blower, and you do not want to use heat. I know this one has a little bit of heat, but you see how it's getting that ridge? They do. These alcohol inks just want to do that. I want to get these ridges on here. As they dry, that drip down. Okay, so it's still drying a little bit. I've got a compressor down here. I think I'm going to turn it on. Let's play with that a little bit too. See if I can get some pressure built up. And I'm going to add here I've got a blue marker. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm sorry you've been sick. Yeah, that's going to work. Okay. So this is one of those Copic air gun grips. And I've got a compressor down below. I don't know if that's too loud for you guys, but I think what I want to do is just, add a little bit of texture with this. Oh, hey, here's an idea. Let's put some stars on there. Got a stencil right here, right? Like I said, this is all about the play. I don't know how juicy this is. I might have to change markers. Let me try one other. Some of my markers are getting kind of old. Been around, seen better days. Okay, try that. Maybe I just need adjusting. Well, it's coming through a little bit. You guys see that? You see the little stars? Okay, so probably won't be able to line it up again, but they're in the background, so I'm not going to worry about it. So let me try that again. Maybe it's the adjustment on here. Try it this way. Yeah, that's a little juicier. There we go. Look at that. We now have stars in the background. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so that one is going to be stars. Let's see, what do I want to put on the other one? Hey, Mona, hi. You're enjoying the challenge? I'm enjoying your videos. You guys are rocking it. I watched a bunch last night. Glad I could catch you this morning or this evening, whatever it is there where you are. I know it's weird hours compared to mine, so let's see. Do I want that? I was thinking, yeah, let's do this one, and let's change up a color to something else. What do I want to use now? Let's go with, ooh, let's see. How about something really vibrant? Let's go with a hot pink. And I don't know, maybe not, because I'm thinking about putting some flowers on here. So maybe I need more contrast. Let's go with this one. What is this one? RV69 peonies. My peonies just been blooming here. That should work, right? Give that a try. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's fun. Maybe add another shade in with that. You know, it's all about the layers, right? All about the layers. Let's get deep color. Here's one. Here's a iris. Oh, it's all about the flowers. B79. Sounds like bingo. B79. Hi, Debbie. Okay, so we'll do this one. And let's just, maybe that one's not working so good. Let me back it out a little bit. Yeah, that's probably another one of my dried up ones. Come on, baby. Get that ink out there. Okay, that pen. I need to go through my pens, I think. All right, that's not working. Let me get a blue. Ultramarine. There we go. Incoming calls. Okay, I got it. I understand. You got to do what you got to do, right? Let's see how we're doing. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. I think I like that. So I'm going to cut the compressor off now. And I think what I want to do now is come in with a more concentrated color on here. So we were using Wild Plum. So I want to stay away from that. I want to That was Purple Twilight. Gotta looking for a different purpley, pinky color. Huh. I must really like Purple Twilight. I've got about 3 of them. I should put them all together, huh? Or you know what they do? They sell them in kits, and they have the same colors in the kits. So you think you're getting something new, and you're getting some of what you already had. Okay. Maybe I need to grab another. Oh, here we go. How about this one? I wonder what that would do. It's light. It's aqua. Nothing like trying it, right? All right. I think let's go to this one. And we'll just put a few drops of this aqua down. And then I'll grab, let me try this alcohol ink blending pen. You know, I've had it for a long time and I haven't done much with it. You guys have one of these? I'm going to play with it anyway. See if I can make some flower garden flowers. Oh, it just kind of sucks it up. Okay, I guess I should have waited for that to dry. See, this is where I learn what not to do. Did you see what happened there? It just kind of sucked it right up in there. So now I got to get it to flow back out again. So I need to dry that before I go messing around. But that's okay because it gives me an opportunity to add some more color. So what kind of color do I want to add now? I wonder what butterscotch would do in the middle of that. Might be pretty. And then again, it might be ugly. I'll let that dry before I move on to the next thing. Okay, Ian. We'll see you when you get back. So, didn't wick all the way up. You can pull this thing out. So what I'm going to do is just pour some alcohol into, oops. I mentioned I have a fresh bottle and it really makes a mess in there, and see if I can just clean it out with some alcohol. It's probably stained now. Probably can't do much about the staining, can I? That's okay. Oh, look at that. I splashed. See, I tell you, I am a messy girl. Messy, messy. Yeah, it's looking a little bit better. But it also wicked clear up. So now let's clean the other end. So it doesn't come back down again. What not to do when you're working with alcohol. Hee hee hee. You like the splashes? Yeah, they're kind of cool. They are kind of cool. I was just hoping for something a little more controlled this time. You know, alcohol ink is really cool when you just experiment and do all those fun splashes and things, but I was really hoping that I'd have a little more control this time. So it looks like it's starting to dry. Now I can't get this silly thing back in here. What's going on? Okay. There must be, I'm going to have to go watch somebody's video to show me how to put this back in. Because I know you can buy the tips. I know you can get them. Of course, my fingers might not be working either. Let me see if tweezers help. Whoops. Of course, you got to put it on the right side. Let's try that. There. Finally popped in. Nope, popped out. Look at that. Look at that. All right, we're just going to set that baby aside. I'll work on that later. I know what I'm going to do. I am just going to get a Q-tip or a nub, paper nub, and work with that. Because these work. So although I'm going to cut it in half, see if I can get a finer tip. Why, yes, I can. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, and then I think I need just a few dots of that deeper blue. Oh, here. Ah, got it out in the cup. Hi, Marie. Hi, Jennifer. Glad you could join us. Ela's here. Hi. I'm just playing around this morning. Got some alcohol ink out. That's a little bit much. Give a suggestion here. Some foliage. And then I think once this stuff dries, we might come back with some alcohol ink pen. Really not liking, okay, let me just say it. I'm really not liking that color I picked because it looks all muddy. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some alcohol and just clean up my flower image here. And get the next one. And this one. Uh-oh. Out of alcohol. Watch me spill some more. So, oops. Yeah. All I have to do is open the bottle and squeeze, and the thing pops right out of the top. It's really a full bottle. Okay. Go back in here and get a little on my cotton swab. And you can shape these, you know. You can... These are cheap ones. I know it's in a Q-tip box, but they're not. Oops. It's whatever I got. Whatever was on sale. Probably dollar store. I just kept the box. You know I like my dollar store. Okay, I'm liking those a little bit better. Really, I am. But I really think I need to bring some of that pink back into that. So let's see. I take another one, cut it down, and grab a little of that. This is that. Remember, I diluted the alcohol ink with a little more alcohol because I thought it was awfully intense. So that's what that mixture is. And now I'm just going to see how intense. Okay, not bad. Okay, so bring some of that other color in here. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot better. And then I should really mix a little bit. I've got this ultramarine blue kind of thing going on. But I should really mix a little bit of... Let me put some willow in there if I can get it open. Screen this blue down a little bit. Grab another Q-tip. Oh, Jamie, yeah. Well, you know, I haven't really been streaming live on my own channel, Marie. You know, we've got that Art Joy sharing that I share with Shell. And we usually stream over there on Thursdays, and that's a scheduled one. But, you know, this, I was just going to play this morning because I'm going to be gone to a family reunion this weekend, and I've got to get some ATCs done for my Artist Trading Card a Day 2018, ATCAD 2018, if you don't know about that. And yeah, it's still not green enough for me. Let's add a little more. This is Meadow. Drop in there now. And so I just thought, well, you know, I might as well just do it live. Why not, right? Just do it live. Oh, yeah, I like that much better. Okay, so I'm going to, you know, for the foliage part of it, I'm going to drop some of that in down here just to give that effect of foliage down at the bottom. And then I can come back after this is dry with some pen work. See how that stuff makes that really dark edge? That's what, it's just too dark for me. I want it to not do that. So that's why I keep playing with it. Just keep playing with it. Because I want to not have that. Oh, all right. Maybe I can drop some color in now. And maybe I can stop it with a heat gun. Now it looks more like a pot than foliage, doesn't it? Yep. That's the thing about alcohol ink. It just kind of keeps moving on you. You never know what it's going to do. And you have to wait for it to dry in between. Okay, let's while that one's drying, let's move over here. Figure out what we're going to put on here. You know, I was looking at, oh dear. Let's see how these guys are coming along. I put these in here to dry. I had them stuck in a book because I was gluing them down the first thing. And I want to see how they're coming along. Looks like they're doing okay. Oh, good. Another spill. Oh, you kids. All right. But they're looking pretty good. So let me get some of these cups of things moved around so that I'm not spilling it again. And a fresh sheet. How would that be? A fresh sheet. Imagine that. Because I have alcohol running all over my desktop now. Okay. Sorry about the glare. This should fix that. See where the alcohol's still underneath there? I'm telling you, I am a messy girl. Messy, messy girl. Okay. So there's that one. They're sticking. Come on. Is that one? That one. That one and that one. Okay, so now I need to figure out what I'm doing here. And like I say, this looks more like a pot to me now than foliage. So there just might be flowers in a pot. Hi, Laura. How you doing this morning? Good to see you. So I had this, I was sitting upstairs in my chair watching Mona and those guys on their videos. And I grabbed this flow book and I was looking through it because I'd gotten this some time ago and haven't spent a lot of time with it. But, you know, when you're in the easy chair. And I found these poetry pictures, which I thought they'd be pretty cool on an ATC. You like the pot idea, huh? So, I mean, these are kind of cute. Look at the little bird and the little cat. Little tree. That's cute. Little doggies. Ooh, look at those. Love those. Love that. Okay. So that's kind of cool. But I think for this, because it's vibrant, I'm looking at this one right now. And I'm thinking that it's going to get lost on that green, so it may need to go over here. What do you guys think? Am I picking right? Or am I way out of my league here? This one's attached. I thought these were stickers. You guys know? They're huge. I don't think I want the whole thing. I want the bird and the tree, but I need to cut it out. Okay. You guys get flow books? This was my first one. I had ordered it off of Amazon, you know, just to try it out. So everybody was talking about flow books, and I thought, what's that? You know me, I'm the curious sort. What's that? What are you going to do tomorrow? Yeah. See? I'm trying to get ahead of the game here, guys. But you've all done, I am amazed. You guys have all done amazingly well. You're keeping up, getting everything done. And you're pushing me to do better. So let me see if this tree will fit this way. Which one? Oh, here. I'm live, honey.
That's good.
So I think maybe more like that. We got the peanut gallery there. Chiming in. This is cool. I like this little house. He was out walking. You're way ahead. Oh, that's awesome. You go ahead and brag. You can brag all you want. I think that's cool. I'm glad people are liking this and getting ahead. And you know, the thing is, when you're getting ahead, it means you're enjoying what you're doing and you're continuing. So that's a good thing, right? That's kind of fun. What else do I have in here? See, these flow books are just full of things. What else do I have? Let me, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at these guys. I'm thinking she would be kind of cool on there. Actually, I should have done, okay. I should have a conversation. Let's see if I can get this up. Maybe not. Oh, yes, I can, but it pulls a little bit of something with it. Okay. She should have a conversation with this one because she's looking up. Let me get this one off of here. These are just little stickers in here. Aren't they cute? I just think they're cute. She should have a conversation with this one. And I can put a little quote or something on there. But these are, it says, let's stick together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm going to, these are from Celinda verse Lewis. And see, there's all kinds of things in here that I can cut out and use. I wonder what they got that I could use for a quote in here. I bet there's something I could cut out of here, right? Well, that's okay, Laura. Just go ahead and post them. I mean, you don't have to film everything. And honestly, I didn't film the one that I did for today. It's just getting to be a lot because I got a lot of other things to do this weekend. I figured I might film some during the week and then maybe not on the weekends. But here I am. I'm filming live on the weekend. How's that for being contradictory? Beautiful moments. Oh, look at that. I think I've ripped that right out of my... These flow books are made for just ripping apart, which I think is cool. And then I'm going to take my scissors and cut that. It says, celebrate those everyday things. And I think that's a good quote, right? So I might as well use the book, because I already bought the book. So that'll probably go on there. Oh, the title. Yeah, they've got some really quirky. Yeah, they've got some quirky stuff in here. This one. All right, let me grab a. I'm going to get a pen now. I'm just itching to get a pen out here. Let me get. I wonder what's going to work best on here. I can lose the gloves now because I'm not making quite so big a mess. Here's just a Sharpie. How about no, it's not working, is it? All right, something else. What did I do with those? I think I'd be better prepared for this, wouldn't I? Here's a Pigma. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Did you see that guy checking you out? And she says, no way. Too funny. Have you guys been watching Marydell and her tatting stuff in the mornings? She's making me go loopy here. You guys know Marydell Abram? She's been doing these loopy tatty things. I was watching her this morning too. If this was bigger, I would say yes way. Absolutely he was. Try to make this look like it's stitched on here. I think I could do a better job, wouldn't you? Yeah. Okay, so I should probably put this thing down. Let me see if it is a sticker. Looks like it should be a sticker, doesn't it? Just doesn't seem to have anything that's separating. Okay, it's called glue. Glue. You need glue, Peg. So let me get back to the yes glue. And I'll use that. And a piece of paper so I don't make a terrible mess. And my crummy brush. that peeled all off the paint. These Dina Wakley brushes I have not been impressed with. They are stiff, which is what she advertised them as, but all the paint peels off, and you know, you can't have them sitting in water at any time, because see what happens here? They just swell all up. Not sealed well. So, all right, got a little of that. And I'll put that down on there. And then trim it up. Yep. Maybe not. Yeah, interesting, right? Tatting. I remember when tatting was a thing. Of course, telling my age now, aren't I? Because we had those lace collars and all that stuff. My mother used to make all kinds of things like that. Really want a finer line pen. Let's see if one of these others will work. See if it'll work on here. What I'd like to do is just kind of a sketchy. Yeah, that's working. Kind of a little sketchy outline on there for the flower portion. Like petals, right? Like, you know, if you had a pansy or something and how it separates out the petals, and I can kind of follow the flow of the alcohol ink here to make my petals and stamen and all of that kind of stuff. But I wanted to give the edge of my petal a little more definition just by doing this. And then maybe more of a shape to my vase, like that, and something for it to sit on. Maybe what I need to do is take a marker. Where's that blue I was using? Take a marker like this, and that might blend that out. Yeah, I'll blend that out for a base under my vase here. Can't have it just floating in the air. It's got to be sitting on the table, right? Yes. Okay. It's not too bad. Actually, I should probably hit the edge of that too. Just kind of finishes things off, I think. Yeah, I'm liking that. Hey, Ian's back. Hi, Ian. Uh-oh. Starting to rain here. I hear it coming down. Hope it doesn't knock me out. You guys having good weather? I'm hoping everybody's having good weather. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of icky weather. Okay, so, oh yeah, talk about finishing things off.
It's raining.
And there's the weather report from the weatherman. Okay. I'll have to check it out later, Ian. Sounds cool. All right. Got a dark, cool gray. And I think I need to glue that down, don't I? I don't know. I think I need something behind that. I like that pink. I gotta think on that one a little while longer. So let's find a quote or something for that. Hot spells, huh? Well, we've been all over the map. We're up, we're down, we're raining, we're frying in the sun. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, I like this one for that. Let's see. It's pretty big, but I like it. Do small things. Why is it I never get anything straight? You guys have a problem with that? I have a problem with that. Do small things with great love. Yeah. There we go. Like that. I'm gonna get that gray edge on there. Oops, I need to trim that one a bit. Okay, that was harder than I thought it was going to be. Have to hold your tongue just right. We have British weather. Oh, okay. Mona's having British weather. Good, Laura. I'm glad you're having a lovely day. I'm just hoping I don't have to drive anywhere in this. I need to go to the post office. I've got some packages to mail, but yeah, might just wait till the rain stops. Try to be careful, but I always get this stuff on the back too. Maybe it'll clean off. I don't know. Nope, I made a mess. So let's see if it will clean off. Oh, yes, it will. Another lovely thing about the vinyl, right? So I've got my stamp here somewhere. There it is. Let's see if I can stamp that on there. Try it with some stays on. See how that works on this vinyl. Not bad. I think we got it. Okay. So then we still need something on that. What shall I use? What shall I use? I know I've got lots of words and things in those little bitty mini things. Just have to dig it out. Okay. We have changeable weathers, right? Perfect for today. This one says, remember to play. Right? And that's what we did with all that alcohol on there, right? I don't know. This one still needs some work. I'll have to think about that one. And I'm pretty satisfied with those two for right now. Now, what do I want to do with this? Hey, Roberta, hi. Thanks. Yeah, you know, we're running a monthly challenge right now, which is artist trading card a day. Have you heard about that? Yeah. So let me see. And what I've been playing with is alcohol ink. Remember the other day, if you guys were watching, I was doing different alcohol ink techniques on these things from Shannon. These are those vinyl ATCs from Shannon Green. And so that's what I'm working on today, is more of that vinyl. Mona is keeping up. Yeah, you need to go out and watch her videos, you guys. And you know, if you don't know about Mona's channel, then click those little dots beside her name or click on her and find her channel and subscribe, because she's been doing it. Let's see, who else is in here? You guys speak up if you've been doing the ATCs so that they can find it. Or, you know, use the hashtag. Use the hashtag ATCAday2018, and you'll find everybody that's out here on YouTube that's been doing it. Because there's a lot of videos out there. I went through the list this morning, and yeah, amazing stuff. Amazing. Just really happy everybody wanted to play along. I like playing with my friends. I'm just thinking that I need something else with that house. Don't know if it's a border. I mean, it really looks like it needs some kind of landscape or something. Don't know. I wonder what kind of washi tape I've got. Let me go pull the washi tape down. Maybe I need to build a tree beside the house or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think it needs? Oh, I like this tape. This is kind of cool, but it might be too transparent. All right, let me show you what I'm thinking. I like the contrasts on these. This I like, but I think it's going to be too transparent. Oh, they certainly are, Mona. They're beautiful. Everybody has their own style. It's kind of cool. Okay, it's not as transparent as I thought it was going to be. Of course, then again, look at that non-straight line. I think I need a T-square for just about everything. I must have a crooked eye. There was a poem about something like that, wasn't there? I know there's the crooked cat that walked the crooked mile. Okay, so then I've got this one for contrast. Which way am I going here? Can't tell. Oh, there it is. Some of these tapes, you get the end down, you can't get. I was trying to get the packing tape open yesterday and I couldn't get it off the roll. Okay, so put that on there. See, I like that contrast. Whoops. Like the contrast. And I think what I'm not liking about this house is that little bit of something around the edge. I think I need to trim it out better. They're pretty tapes, aren't they? Yeah, some of them I just like looking at them. So let's see if this makes it any better. You know, sometimes it's just the details. Sometimes it's just something like I need to trim better or, you know. Yeah, see, I like that better without that extra white on there. So, still see just a little bit, and I'm going to take that gray marker and just touch the edge and make it blend in more. It's all in the details, right? That looks much better. Thanks, Ian. Now, and it should get out a white pen too. Let's see if this... might write. Let's see if we get anything here. Why, yes, I can. Sometimes these jelly roll don't jelly roll for me. They're not gelling. I need them gelling. Okay. And then wonder if I should do just a few. Yeah. I'll just do a few little things in the flower centers here to brighten that. There. Okay, you guys see these? I just outlined the sentiment on that one. And then this one's got just a little bit in the flower center. Okay, yes, we have had an update, Ian. Shell's channel is back, so you guys can go over there. If you're not currently subscribed, subscribe again, because, yeah, they lost her subscribers, and she's trying to rebuild that. They're working on it, they say, but, you know, who knows if you'll ever get everything back that they lost. But her channel is back up, and you can go back and resubscribe. So do that. You'll make her much happier. She was not real happy with what was going on. So not a fun thing to have happen to any of us. When you put so much effort in and then you think it's all gone. You know, she's like me, probably got 500 videos out there and it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on. Celebrate those everyday things. Yeah, good, Mona. I'm glad you subbed again, because yeah, I'm not sure when YouTube will get their act together and get it all taken care of. So I'm just telling everybody, go back and resub, because you know, you don't want to lose content. And she has put content up since she's been back. So she's got new content out there. So check it out. And give her some love. Let her know that we're watching and waiting for her. Speaking of love, I wonder if I have... Okay. Time for embellishments. I need to go find something here. Sip of coffee first. Hot Joe coming down. Yeah, and you know, I think a number of people have had some issues with YouTube. I know that my numbers have dropped, and other people are saying that they're having some changes and things going on. Everybody was getting that notification about, what did it say? There was a notification out there talking about spam or something. I can't remember exactly what it said, but so if you go into your Creator Studio, you may see that notice on yours. But just, watch your numbers and see what's going on. And then if you got an issue, contact. Okay, let me grab some bling bling. Sorry, didn't mean to go away and leave you all alone. I hope you were just chatting amongst yourselves. Yeah, your numbers are down too. Sorry about that. I don't have any hearts. I got these. It's a little pink. I don't know. A little big. I was hoping for something smaller. You guys have drawers like this? Where you just kind of shift through and see, oh, look at that. I think I might try. I think on that apple or the bird, I might just take some, yeah, that's an idea. Take some glossy something and put on there. How about, how's this stuff? Have you guys used the crystal drops? Or should I use the glossy accents? Like that. There, I could put that little flower on there. Looks like a little flower beside the house. See what else we've got going on here. Oh, I should do one with luggage. Look at there, I got a little luggage tag. I bet I got, oh, let me keep that out. That might be another artist trading card, right? And these look like they belong on an artist trading card. Hey, Aunt Beck, how you doing? Oh, brother. I'm getting an emergency alert for flash flooding. Ye gads. What a day. Don't need any floods. We've already had them here. Ooh, these things are giving me ideas about more artist trading cards. Because, I mean, look at these. Wouldn't these be cool on something? This would be cool on a boho. Yeah, a boho ATC. Because look at the texture on them. They're like, yeah, I think I need to do a boho with those, and I need to do a luggage one with that. I should have looked in here before I started making them, huh? Oh, and there's a fish. I could do one with fish, right? You guys were supposed to tell me. Go look in the drawer first. Oh, and look at these. How about animals? How about animals? Those would have been fun too. Okay. I think I've found about everything I can find out of these. Yeah, Bohemian. You betcha. Jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish would be fun. But I mean, I'm looking at these kinds of things with all these little animal critters and stuff, and I'm thinking, they're just the right size for going on these cards, right? I'm thinking. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know about this. If I put that on there, I should probably hang it. That's what I need to do. I need to put some kind of hanger clip on there. Let me see what I've got for a hanger. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. Now we're cooking. I got some clips. And let's see what color I want. And what shape do I want? I have colors and shapes. Kind of like, might do that. Oh, here's a darker pink. There, that goes better. Like that. Right? So this already has a jump ring on it, and I can just slide it right on there and attach it. Thusly, let's see, do I want it on the outside like this, or do I want it? Yeah. Come on. There we go. No, I can't do that unless I put this up here further. All right. I guess that's what it calls for. Slide it around. Doesn't want to go past that. Come on. All right. I have to get the pliers out. Hold on. Yeah, jellyfish would be a lot of fun. I can see doing that. Yeah, there we go. It's on now. You guys see that little flower? Little flower dangle? Kind of cute, huh? Okay, what else do I want to put on here? Don't know. I've got, okay, what were we talking about? We were talking about boho. I've got this little piece left over. Would those colors look good on there? No, that doesn't. Maybe the purple would pop off of that. But I don't have 3 purple. What about the purple and the orange? Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking that. What do you think? That should work, right? Whoops. Getting stuck here. Okay, I wonder, I need to scroll back and it's not scrolling for me. There we go. Okay, I missed something about the resub. Okay. Okay, so Ian was still subbed and you were not. Is that right, Mona? Okay, I get that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, what's happening is, even though it looks like people are there on YouTube, because I talked to Shell about it, she said that they really weren't there on the backside, even though it looked like they were there. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that whole thing. All right, let's see what this looks like. Just get a little scrap of paper here. Oh, that's very apple. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We'll just make that extra little something something on there, huh? Give it some dimension. This is that crystal drops. They've got some that's got glitter in it too. This one's just like a crystal, because I think this one, yeah, see, this one's got glittery stuff in it, which is pretty too, but they're 2 different product type things. Okay. So, another sip of coffee, keeping me going here. Hope you guys are getting your coffee too. And I think see, this I think is smaller than a standard ATC. Let me see. So we'll go back to one of these vinyl ones, because I can mount. This is just I just did this on a piece of tag. It's one of those things, an embellishment or something came on. So if I put this on here, it'll have a frame, but I think I want it black. So I'll just take my marker. What did I do with my marker? And go around the edge. And try not to stick my finger in that stuff, because you know I do that, right? Okay, these Sharpies are not going to be what I want. I want something more like, oh dear, here we go. Grab a big brush or something. That might work better. Yep, that works much better. think I'm going to like that much better than the white. Yeah. See how that brings that out? Your tea drinker? I'm a tea drinker later in the day. Coffee first thing in the morning and then tea. Okay, I need to punch holes. I wonder if this will reach far enough in to do that. Let me see if I can back this off. Oh, I think it just might make it. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So I got 3 holes punched. So I can mount these on here before I glue them onto that backer. Like so. Only I've got it crooked. Trying to keep it so that it covers the hole and is in the middle. But part of it is where the thing attaches. It wants to go this direction. I didn't really want it to go that direction, but let's see. It's the way, okay. May just take those off and glue it down if I don't like it. We'll see. Because this one would be here, like so. And then this one would be in the middle. And I want it to go that way. I just think it looks better. So, what that means is I either have to bend these into the middle, which I can do, and that might just be way too much work. To get them to go in there. So I think I'm just going to cut them off. Yeah. Get some side cutters over here. And I think I'll just go ahead and glue everything down. Because glue works, right? Glue works. So, let's see. What was I looking for? Talk about distracted. Should have got some more sleep last night, huh? All right. Oh, I know what I was after. I wanted some double stick. How about that for a big roll of double stick, huh? I was at a sale, a scrapbook sale, and they were really deep discounting this stuff. So I got a big roll. Got the big roll. So, scissors. I need scissors. And I'll just whack that off. And stick it down. Hey, Josie. How you doing? Good morning. Or whatever it is, wherever you are. I don't know exactly where everybody is. Okay, so I put that adhesive on the back side here. And I'll try to get that peeled up. If my bifocals will focus. If not, I'll just get a pen and stick it in there. Come on. Come, there we go. Now we got it. Afternoon, huh? Okay. Good afternoon. There. That looks better. And then with my side cutters, I'll get rid of that. Everything's a struggle. I got this. It's not, the tension is not on here. I got to move this piece over. Come on, get in there. All right, just do the best we can. So I'll clip that, and we'll just put it down with some glossy accents because it wasn't cooperating the way I wanted it. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing that artist trading card a day challenge for the month, so I thought I'd try to get ahead because I got some things to do. We got a family reunion and a few other things going on, so trying to stay abreast of what has to be done here. Okay, yeah, that's better when it sits flat on there. And then I can just add like a purple bling. Let's see. These big enough to bling it out? Oh yeah, I think so. What do you think? Like that? Hey, Marianne, how are you? I was watching a bunch of your videos last night. Marianne's the one that's got a bunch of ATCs out there, so check out her channel. Oops. Day must be getting started. I'm starting to get notifications. Okay, we'll put that one there. Come on. I'm going to have to stop here in a little bit because I got to go feed my husband. He's been out for his walk already, and I haven't given him breakfast. So I probably need to go do that. Sit down across the table from him for a while anyway, so that he knows I'm still alive and breathing. I get down in the basement, and it's hours sometimes. In between. Good, good. I'm glad you guys are checking each other's channels out. Yeah, I do feed him. I really do feed him. I am more of the cook in the family. He's not a real cooker. And he likes the full breakfast, a hot breakfast. I'm good with yogurt or a piece of fruit. Okay, come on, get in there where I want you. Is that one setting up any? Maybe a little bit. I should have some red bling on there, but I don't think I have. Let me see if I have any. Oh, I have this pink. This'll do, right? Let me get a knife or something to pick that off with. Oh, does it cook? That's good. You got it made then. Yeah, there we go. We're all blinged out. Cool. Okay. So, yay, I'm ahead again. So these are what we did that are finished. I still have some more to work on. This is that. Oh, I don't know if that's finished. I need to put that white pen on there, don't I? What do I do with that? Here. I should do that on the quote. Try not to muck it up too badly. I always get down to the line, to the wire, and then do something foolish, right? Okay, so that's the one with our little dangle. It says celebrate those everyday things. Their little house and our little flower dangle. This is the one that we just did, the boho blingy one. This is the alcohol ink flower pot, which says remember to play, because that's what we're doing this morning. And then this one was do small things with great love. That's the stencil background on, actually this was, I think, vellum with alcohol ink, and then I just glued that onto the ATC. So I'll have to stamp the backs of these. Thank you, thank you. So I'll have, but I think I want to let that stuff dry before I actually go in and stamp anything further. So anyway, I think I better take a break, go feed the animals. I'm so glad you guys could join me this morning. It's been a lot of fun, just popping in here. So maybe I'll see you again soon. Oh, you're very welcome, Mona. Yeah, yeah. You gotta feed the animals. Okay, bye-bye, gang. Love you all.